I want to introduce to you two new features that have been added to Yamaha's Neo HD. Now, if you're not familiar with Yamaha's Neo HD, it is a media control center. It's an AV receiver, so it gives you surround sound and switches all your inputs and does all the things you'd expect from a normal AV receiver. But it is a media controller. You know, I think most of us, we've always suffered from the problem of having too many remote controls. You know, we have one for the satellite box and one for the TV and one for the Blu-ray player, and they're all spread around the living room or the TV room. Wouldn't it be nice if we could watch all of our content with a simple single remote control? It's real easy to operate, simple cursor commands up, down, left, right, power and volume, and in conjunction with the on-screen graphics of watch, listen, and play. All I do is hit the power button. It turns on my Neo HD, turns on my television, and I get this screen. It asks me the simple question, do I want to watch, listen, or play? Using the cursor buttons, I go left and right, up and down when I find out what I want to do. Let's say I want to watch TV. I select Live TV, hit enter. Now my Neo HD is controlling my DirecTV box. I am done with that. I just hold the button down for 3 seconds, which takes me right all the way back up to the watch, listen, and play screen. The Neo HD YMC 700 is a network receiver, and that means it's connected to your home network through your home router. What that does, it gives us all kinds of new sound opportunities. If I go into listen, I can play the music content that's all my PCs and laptops that are in my house. It'll find the music on there, and I'll be able to play it back. I also have some streaming service. I have internet radio with over 12,000 radio stations from around the world. Rhapsody is an awesome subscription radio service, so I can play my own playlist from virtually any song that's ever been recorded. And what we've just added with this latest firmware update is Pandora Radio. This is probably one of the more popular streaming services in the world today, especially here in the US. And that has now been offered on the YMC 700 Neo HD Wi-Fi. You know, and since the Neo HD is hooked to your network, we can do more than just get new sources like Pandora Radio, which is a lot of fun. We also can control it. The new firmware update for the YMC 700, not only does it give us Pandora, but it gives us control through an iPhone or an iPad. Let's take a look and see how that works. All right, as you can see, the iPad app or the iPhone app mimics everything that we saw on television, on our monitor. So I can either watch or listen. So let's go ahead and listen. Let's select iPod. And through the iPod, I can get my playlist, my artist, my genre. Oh, and I don't have to turn the television on to do this, to listen to, just to listen to some music. Now if I want to watch movies, let's go to the movie. And what I get is my full transport controls. So I got nice big buttons. I can control everything that's on my Blu-ray player, DVD player, if I'm watching TV, all my channel up, down, and all that. So this new iPad app and iPad iPhone app is an exciting addition to the Neo HD. Now you have to remember the Neo HD, it's an AV receiver. It gives you surround sound, switches all your inputs. It is a media controller, so it allows us, with a simplified remote control and the watch, listen, play, allows us very simply to control all of our products. With the two new updates that have been added to the YMC 700 is Pandora Radio, so we get this awesome streaming service, and the iPhone, iPad app for simple control with your Apple devices. So we hope you enjoy the new updates to the Neo HD.